we've all noticed that some of our campaigns or some of our keywords have low to zero impressions. Like they just don't have I mean, we're expecting like two, three, 500, 1,000, 2,000 impressions, right? Which is, remember that impressions are the amount of times that people at least see our ads, okay? So let's just look up something here on Amazon really quick so you guys can like, just in case this word is not clear, which is totally okay. So the impressions are, see how we straight up are getting 4 ads right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the impressions, okay? This is just one impression, okay? I'm not doing anything. I'm not even clicking on it. I'm just looking at it. It's just popping up my feed, right? It's just popping up my search results. As one of the search results. That's what an impression is. We're supposed to get many impressions, okay? Because impressions don't really mean anything, because people may not click, people may just see your ad, but they just don't click, and that's usually what happens, and that's okay. But the thing is, like, sometimes we don't even get impressions. That's the issue, okay? That's when we're like, okay, then what's going on here? I'm not even like popping up the search results, or like what's going on here. So that's exactly what we are. If you get low to no impressions, this is what this video is for. So the impressions concept is clear now. Again, as long as we get the as soon as you see like the ad popping up, then that's how you know, okay, well, this ad is working, is ranking up pretty well. So that means that this is actually getting impressions, right? If I'm looking up high caffeine tea, there's other people that are looking up high caffeine tea as well, and they're also getting these ads, okay? Not specifically like in this order, but like they're getting pretty much the same thing. So when it comes to not having impressions or low to zero impressions, so I mean, the common thing that should happen is like you should get many impressions. I mean, I don't think that a campaign is working well if it's getting like 20, 30, 40 impressions. It's just really not like that. Usually you should get minimum like maybe 100, 200, 300, right? Because it's just what people are getting as their results, right? It's just not. These are not sales. These are not, add to carts. This is not none of that. It's just a very bare minimum that people can get, right? Which is the impression. So, okay, what to do if you're getting low to zero impressions? First of all, I just wanted to remind you guys that you just have to wait. As long as if you launch a campaign right now, you should wait at least 3 weeks, because some people are like, some people are very desperate, and they're like, hey, I just launched my campaign and I'm not getting any impressions, I'm not getting sales, I'm not making any progress. What's going on? And I'm like, when did you launch this campaign? And they go like, oh, like 5 days ago or a week ago. We have to be a little bit patient. I'm not that patient of a person, but like, I just have to like, put up with that for me to like actually focus and wait for the results, okay, hopefully. So the actual impressions that we have here is a huge part of it is just waiting, okay? There's a huge waiting game that we have to commit to, and wait at least 3 weeks from the day you launch the campaign till until you decide what to do, okay? Until you decide it's time to do something, okay? Just wait at least 3 weeks, not before that. Don't even honestly, don't even look at it. Don't even worry about this, because it just doesn't make sense, okay? So let's say that you've been waiting for 3 weeks now, and still low to zero impressions. Then this is the second thing you have to do. Maybe I should have like numbered this 1, 2, and 3 right there, okay? So on the increase bids, this is what you're supposed to do after you've been waiting for 3 weeks, okay? So increase bids. The reason, honestly, most the most of the campaigns that are getting low to zero impressions, most of the keywords that are getting low to zero impressions, is because they have zero. You have to increase the bids. Okay, if you're betting like 60, 70 cents, they are just not. It's just not enough. Okay, so you have to go up. That means that it's more competitive. Okay, so in the U.S. marketplace, you're usually gonna be okay with betting like 60, 70, 80 cents. Whatever is 90 cents or higher, then that's a bit of a expensive keyword or bid. But if you have to do that, if you have to like experiment, if you have to like go up to maybe 95 cents, a dollar and 5, 10 cents, do it. Okay, just do it and see if it makes any difference. Okay, because if you don't change anything, nothing's gonna change. Okay, so if you don't do anything, then nothing's gonna change. So you just have to like experiment, honestly, see what works, what doesn't, and see just what, okay, if I make this change, what will I get any different result, or would everything remain the same? That's what you want to find out, right? That's just what you want to figure out. If you're doing like anything different, okay, is this like helping me? Is this making any progress? Is this changing anything at all? If not, then that means you have to like make more changes. So, okay, let's say that you've increased the bids and still you're getting low to zero impressions. And then this is the third step you should follow: the relaunch the campaign. We've talked about this, I think in a couple of videos before on this channel, but basically so there's like something weird that happens if a campaign is not working. If a campaign was working before. So okay, well, first of all, this when it comes to like getting low impressions, this doesn't usually work at this point. But I'm just letting you guys know that this is like the ultimate last resource step. Okay, it's just something that you can try, something you can do. And the more info that we have, the better, right? So there's something weird that goes on Amazon and it's like, if a campaign was working and all of a sudden it's not, then all you have to do is relaunch the same campaign. Don't change anything, okay? Don't change the bidding strategy, don't change the bid, the budget. Just relaunch the same exact campaign and it's gonna work, okay? It's just weird. Don't ask me why that happens. I asked Amazon one day, and I learned this from a mentor also. And the reason why this happens is because there is so Amazon has some expectations, right? When you launch your campaign, Amazon is like, okay, with this campaign, with this keyword, I'm getting 500 impressions minimum, okay? And let's say that you barely make it to 500 impressions, and then Amazon is like, oh, okay, never mind. My expectations were not met. So I'm going to pretty much like hide this campaign from the customers, from the public, and I'm just gonna like, give this other campaign a chance, okay? Not your campaign, somebody else's campaign. So that's what happens. I know it's kind of weird. I know it's kind of unfair, but it actually makes sense, okay? If our campaigns do not meet their Amazon's expectations, then that's why this happens, okay? So as a third step, just relaunch the campaign, okay? If it doesn't work, if this doesn't work, like in the worst case scenario, this week's next video is gonna be about negative targeting process. If a keyword is not making any, it's not making any money, it's just sitting there, not doing anything really. And after we've tried all this, okay, this is when we actually go ahead and be like, okay, so now this is what needs to be done, right? Go ahead and check out the other video, which is about negative targeting. And so yeah, this is pretty much what you have to do when you're getting low to zero impressions, okay? Just make sure that you wait 3 weeks, increase bids, wait another 2 to 3 weeks, and then relaunch the campaign. And honestly, for this, you don't have to wait that long. For this, you can just wait maybe a week. And then if it doesn't if it doesn't really do anything, and you're still getting low to no impressions, go ahead and do this in the negative targeting process, and you're gonna see why we do that, how does that work really. Even less people know how it actually works. Okay, so go ahead and check out that video, guys. If you have any questions about this, reach out to us. You can comment on this video, like, subscribe. This is Oscar from MC1 Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and please take care. Bye.